Fun fact, I just got suspended from work this week. We might talk a little bit more about that later, but hello and welcome back in, everybody. We are here on episode 27 of this $10 million sheep challenge. In our top left number up there, we should have $418,742 towards that $10 million goal. Quite a ways to go, quite a ways. Now, I've actually been a little busy bee, I guess, working a little bit on this series here, a little bit off camera. Let's go ahead and kind of recap all that and make a bunch of money. Now, whenever I say busy, I was up a little early before the kids had to get ready for school, so I didn't have enough time to necessarily record, so I kind of went through just doing a bunch of contracts. Got the field work done on all of these, I believe. Let's see here. Details on, maybe? Yeah, there we go. Okay, good. Had to turn that on. So field progress looks like it's 100% on all these. One of them was at 99%, kind of weird. But yeah, I've been a little busy here. Two of them are hay contracts, rest of them are silage ones. Been going through with our silage baler, run super fast over here real quick. Here's the silage baler, and there is still some in there. What is that, 25,000 liters still in there? That's the one we got leased. Okay, let's get a trailer, I guess? Yeah, I need a trailer. Let's get a trailer, start making some money off this, but also we can just tab over. Here's where I had a field at 99%. I had to go back through and touch it up to get 100%. Really don't know if I need that 100% or not, but I did. Okay. Keep tabbing through. Fun fact about this thing right here, if y'all don't know what this does hold 5 million liters, but you might be able to tell on the bottom there, I only got 90,000 liters in there. Why is it so perfect of a number? Well, that's because I hate this thing so much. We'll actually look at it in the leased areas. Let's see here. Somewhere in here. Nope, that ain't the leased. I actually had to go in and lease it. Under forage wagons, this right here, unrealistic, holds 5 million liters. It's great if you are 100% sure what is on your field, because at a capacity that high, it actually resets if it picks something else up. So guess what? I was going along picking up hay off this field right back over here, and yeah, it ended up picking up a piece of grass. So I was like right around 100,000 liters. I just went ahead and replaced it with 90,000. Plenty of hay there. Let's continue tabbing over, I guess. We'll tab over to our hay first. Besides that one, we got this one over here. Another hay contract I did over here on 87. This is one I end up going with because it does not reset. But these are the first ones I'm going to start with. I believe they go over to the animal dealer or something like that. Yeah, let's see here. Somewhere in here. Let's just send it over to the animal dealer. While it's driving over to the animal dealer, we will talk about it a little bit. This one right here has 554,000 liters in it. That is quite a bit. At least it seems like quite a bit. Let's find those animal dealer jobs. I think I was just on one actually. 86 and 87. Both of them are hay jobs. And this one says it wants 201,000. This one wants 123,000. A little bit over what I just said there. But that's why I went with loose. That way I can stop it once I start making money, and I'm going to keep it. I've been told in the comments, might as well keep it, save it for the animals. Now, hay is not the best for the animals. We can take a look in here and see it's at 80%. Not the best, but it's food, I guess. Especially since hay does not pay very much. Okay, I'm going to continue tabbing over again. We'll jump over to this vehicle right here. Now, I do know this 90,000 liters will be way too much. With it being way too much, or not way too much, it would be extra. With it being extra, let's go ahead and send it back over to the farm and drop it off in our silo. Now, I was going to use that baler over there, and I was actually thinking about using that quick baler and just make 50,000 liter bales. Not that big of a deal. That actually worked out really good. But then I was like, nah, let's just keep it loose. Let's just keep it loose. I'm currently sitting over here in this tractor, but I'm actually in the build menu here because I want to build something. Now, I was going to grab the trailer, head over, start grabbing some of these 50,000 liter bales. Of course, I need to do that. They need to go over to the BGA or something like that. But a lot of y'all have told me I really need to do some maintenance to my vehicles. It makes a difference. I didn't realize how big of a difference it made. Wow, is there a mechanic shop in here? Wait, what is this? Vehicle workshop. Really? I guess I should probably get a mod because all these seem pretty big. I mean, I got a few wash station mods, but jeez. Yeah, give me a second there because I'm not gonna pay for $45,000 to build a workshop on my yard here. I mean, I guess it makes sense now that I think about it more. No, not gonna pay it. Okay. Yeah, let me back out for a second and find a different mod, because I want this to shift faster, I want this to run better. Apparently that damage that I always have over there is not good. It affects the horsepower big time. Scrolling through, looking around at a few shops here. Got a workshop pack right here just installed. Even installed this workshop bench, but the thing is, I got a little bit further down and noticed I have the mobile workshop. I guess that would actually do the job. But I would like to have something actually on the farm, possibly. I don't know. Let's check out that shed we got over there. That newest one with the houses and the bed in it. Maybe I already got some tools in there, and I can use that mobile workshop. This is the house I was talking about right here. The little shed that I've been sleeping in, all that. It does have tools in it. That's great. So I will just go ahead and use that mobile workshop type thing and repair as needed. As needed, it feels like it's going to be a lot. Unfortunately, I do have that tractor actually out there driving right now, so that's not good. I'll get it repaired whenever it stops. Let's touch up a little more on this thing right here. I did go up to 5 million liter capacity. Now, the thing is, I was saying a switch between materials. It works out great if you are 100% sure what you got on the field. So, for example, if I was just going to do nothing but grass all the time, yeah, that would work out great. It's also got a 50-meter wide pickup width. Now, to stop that from actually happening, I think there's a way to do that. And that way would be just don't make it so big of a capacity. Because I believe somewhere between 1 and 2 million liters is where that issue starts to kick in with any mod in general. So if I go through, for example, and edit this mod right here, this forage wagon right here, and change it over to hold 5 million liters, it will do the exact same thing. So if I was picking up some hay, and then I accidentally grabbed some grass, it would reset that counter down there. And we'll actually go ahead and use this over on the grass field that we own, because that John Deere there, I stopped using it on our grass field. Not only was I doing these contracts, I still had all the work on our field to do, and now that I talked about it a little more, I actually still have more work to do over there. Man, I thought I was done. This right here is the reason I went with this. This is a 50-meter wide pickup width. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's really good. You can see how far it's grabbing. Oh gosh, I skipped some for some reason. Don't know what that's about. Oh, okay, it's skipping some more. Yeah, I've never used this before. This is actually the first time I used it, but since I know it's not actually going to have hay on this field, I'm good to go ahead and do this. Now, this is not the best of tractors to use for this. I believe this trailer requires like 300 horsepower, and this tractor here is the least one I have, and I think it's got like less than 200 horsepower. Yeah, it's not looking good. Somehow I'm able to unload the hay right here. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. Let's go ahead and directly back up in it. Now, I'm going to watch it very closely as far as that money on the top right. Got to watch, make sure once it starts moving, I'm going to stop dumping this out. Oh gosh, that's fast, I forgot. Oh man, that's real fast. How much should I keep? 122,000 liters? Okay, that's fine, I guess. Contracts are done. I got some harvest income of 5,281 with the environmental score of $461. Good. Now we'll send this back to the farm, dump it off in our silo. We got a little food reserve there. Going to start getting that food reserve back up. Start getting more sheep equals more money to that top left. At least I think it does. Nah, I'm just kidding. It really does, because that's all that money in the top left is. If you're new to this series and don't know that, that's why this is progressing so slowly, and plus I just make it way too hard on myself. I don't know why I keep doing it. And $10 million, that's quite a bit if you actually take your time and do it, I guess. Like I was saying there, that's money from sheep and sheep products, so it's going to take a while to get 10 million from that. Now, have I actually hit 10 million in the top right? Probably. Have I ever had it all at once in the bank up there? No, I haven't. But making 10 million? Yeah, I'm sure I have somewhere in there. But I've also spent it all. Okay, now to think about it more, nah, there's no way I did that. Finally made it over to our first field here. This is field 91. I actually got a nice little loop going on with this, the way I'm going to go around picking these up. Didn't plan it this way, but it ended up coming out this way as far as whenever I was mowing and everything. I was like, oh, hey, that works out great. Let's see here. Got to change that auto load type. Then we'll just start loading. Not sure exactly how many load up on here. For some reason, I got a feeling only 4 do. Ooh, looking like maybe only 3 do. This is going to take a while. Hopefully it stacks up or something, because I don't want to make all these trips. Now that auto load trigger is still on. I can tell that by looking at the top left. Well, don't know if y'all can see it behind the money, but there's it's still activated. Let's put it that way. So that means I can hold more. It will stop activating and automatically throw straps on whenever it's full. And that's what I'm going to look for. Now let's check out the map here. This is what I was talking about. We kind of did a pretty good circle here. I'm over here at 91 right now. We got 26, 23, 19, 21, and 20. Those are all silage belt contracts. I'm going to head down to 26. You know, just continue that loop. Grab what I can, take it over here to the BGA or whatever that is. Now, the one point that has explanation for the animal dealer, that is gone. That's because that contract is done. Let's see here. Let's get this going over 26. Not going to finish out those contracts quite yet because I believe I'm still using the equipment. And yes, I am. The actual tractor right here I'm using, and the other tractor I got being sent over to the farm right now with the extra hay. I believe I got all I want to get off of here. Well, almost all. We're at about 175,000 liters almost. And the reason I wanted to switch over to this is obviously because it's fast. I want to show you the whole thing also of how this worked. But the forage wagon that I already actually own, that thing has already been full twice. So that pickup right there would have probably took another 2 fill ups, maybe. I don't know. I've done it before. I can't remember exactly how much it is or how much yield I get off that field. Plus, this one has some silage additive in it, which cost me like $50-something, I think. And I'm pretty upset that I didn't get to use it for the hay. Got both the trailers over here waiting to get unloaded. I'm going to drop that trailer up there, send this over to intercept my tractor with the trailer that's picking up the bales because I want something a little faster. I mean, this is obviously the fast track right here. Let's see here, open up the map. Where is that one at? It's heading over to 26. Wow, you took the long way to 26. What is wrong with you? Now I got a feeling I'm about to take the long way also. So we'll head over to 26 and see that other tractor over there, switch those out. Because obviously 40 miles an hour is better than whatever the other one says. Looks like altogether here, 212,000 liters of hay. Now, I don't want to use that hay because it's at 80% effectiveness or whatever it is. But there's also 841,000 liters of grass in here. So we're actually looking pretty good on grass since I've bought that new field and have been harvesting it here and there and not having very many sheep. I'm going to hold on to that hay as kind of a reserve. Once I actually get down to the hay, that's whenever I'm like, oh, hey, I got a problem. Hold on to that hay, then oh, hey. That's kind of funny. Hey, while I'm saying hey, let's go ahead and continue saying hey with hey. This is going to be the sheep of the month. I'm going to have 2 of them this episode. This one's going to be, I believe it says Loki or something like that. There's a different name on there whenever I click on it. And you have a playlist of cooking on your channel. So here's a cooking sheep. Hopefully you enjoy it. I think it's pretty cool. I don't even know what it looks like yet, but I'm sure it's going to come out pretty cool. But thank you for stopping in and watching. Really do appreciate it. Looks like I got 2 bells over here, and oh, hey, still stacking. I really thought that would be the last one, but maybe it's going to go too high with it. Oh, that is looking good. I like that. So 8 bells total on here. That's going to hold a lot. Now, where's my other tractor at? Let's see here. Do I see it moving? Yep, it's coming right for me. Oh, gosh, I can see it flying down the road in the distance, too. It's hauling. I like it. It's not a new hauling, it's just hauling. You know what I'm saying? I did kind of start off the episode there with a little juicy teaser about me getting suspended from work. I guess, kind of. It's really no laughing matter, but to keep my sanity and for my mental health, I just like to laugh about it, I guess. I do really like my job and stuff like that. I did recently talk about I probably will be quitting my job, and that's still kind of on the edge there. And that's probably why I was suspended, because I've kind of gotten to maybe that state or mindset, attitude of if they fire me, they fire me. I mean, probably not the best mindset to have, especially since I still need the paycheck coming in, because this YouTube stuff does not pay very much at all. At all. And there we go, we're full here. Got 1 bell left over here on 23. I'll come back for it. I'm gonna go ahead and drive these over to the BGA and keep updating y'all. Now, yeah, like I was saying, suspended, week suspension. Today is actually Tuesday, October 22nd. I'll be back to work on Monday. So what I'm actually missing is 3 days of work. I work 12-hour shifts. So I'm missing out quite a bit there. And plus last week I was sick, so I missed quite a bit of work there. I guess I only worked 25 hours last week. Pay was horrible there. And the pay's going to be horrible for this check too. But I guess that's part of, oops, just ran that guy over, who cares? But I guess that's part of me getting a little prepared for maybe quitting the job and making me realize I don't think I'm ready to quit the job or financially stable enough to quit. Okay, let's see here. Let's turn right here. There we go. I love that map being able to open up bigger. I think I've said it before. But anyways, yeah, so I got suspended for actually sleeping at work. Y'all may know I do wake up odd hours and work on this channel and stuff like that, and that is because I've kind of got some sleeping issues here and there. Some military related issues going along with it, nightmares, insomnia, stuff like that. So PTSD, I'm currently trying to get a bunch of help for that, and possibly about to get 100% disability through the VA. That's actually the reason why I'm going to be able to retire or quit my job. Not because of YouTube, but because of the VA. Because YouTube does not pay very good at all, especially for a channel this small. Now, of course, if you got millions of subscribers, yeah, I'm sure you're probably doing pretty good money-wise. But, yeah, no. This is not cutting it. And, so that's what happened. That's my plans with the whole retirement thing. We're going to unload this right there. Go ahead and dump all that in there. Hopefully that money in the top right does go up. Don't know. It's kind of emptying out in there, I believe. Maybe. Let's see here. Come on. Oh, hey, that money is going up. Ooh, and I've got a feeling I got some pretty good amounts of bells left over. How much did I make there? It's still trying to catch up. But it looks like all the field jobs are done. And I'm not going to complete any of them yet. Mainly this hay one is what I need to keep. But right there, $12,963 in sold bells. That's looking good. Not sure how many more I got. Maybe another 8. Let's get them loaded up and get them sold. Finally made it over here to the shop to do a little bit of repairs to our tractor. Now, I didn't need to bring it over here. I just thought, hey, it'd be cool. Let's go ahead and bring it over here. Go ahead and hit the button to work on this. Now, condition, paint condition. Paint condition, I don't care too much about, but repairing, I guess I do care. Ooh, repaint, $21,000. Yeah, I definitely don't care about the paint. Oh, no, I don't. But 95, 94. Her John Deere does cost a lot to repair. We'll see that in a second, because I might as well bring my John Deere in here, see how much that costs. 17.2 hours on this thing right here. I wonder how long that's going to take until that maintenance goes down all the way again. That's the one reason I don't like doing much repairs on here. It seemed like whenever I used to do the repairs on here, it would go down within the year, like all the way down within the year, and I'm just like, well, that's no fun. I got to spend thousands and thousands of dollars every single year repairing my equipment, and it just over and over again. It was actually to the point of, I think some of the equipment I was using had hundreds of hours on it, so every single month it would be completely depleted on maintenance. Maybe I should try to do a better job of keeping up that. That might actually get me to keep better equipment or newer equipment, and maybe waste, or not really waste, but I guess use up some of my money more. Okay, over here to work on the John Deere for the moment of truth. Let's see how much it costs to work on this. Oh, $5,153. Okay. I remember seeing an old video out there a while back of the cost between the John Deere on the game versus the cost of another tractor. Because it all depends on the tractor. I really thought it cost a lot more, and I was thinking AutoSim Crew would agree with that and probably drop a joke in there already. But this one having more hours, it's definitely going to deplete a little bit faster. Also, with that maintenance going down and me actually worrying about it more, maybe I'll keep a closer eye on it and not leave them running so much or waste my time driving them around. Back over here on, I believe, build 23, there should be one more bale up here at the top of the hill. Hopefully I get the rest of them on this trailer, or hopefully not. That way we can have more bales than I was planning for. Now that I think about it more, I'm pretty sure I'm not going to have another bale. Well, not another bale, but I'm not going to have a full trailer full. Because before I got off earlier, like I was saying, I played a little bit. I don't think I had enough time to record. I had to get the kids ready for school and all that stuff. So I was like, okay, let's just play a little. Knock out a few contracts while I'm getting them ready, or before getting them ready, obviously. And I did check out my statistics in there, and it said I played for almost 3 hours. Didn't realize I had that much time. But played for almost 3 hours, and only made, I think, 11 bells is what it said. Yeah, so if that's correct, I should have 8, 9, 10, 11, 3 bells here, but no, looks like we got more than 3 bells. Maybe I'm off on that. I don't know. I got a screenshot of it before getting off. Huh. Got one more filled, though. That is it. 250,000 liters of silage right here. 5 bells. Gonna head that up there. Let's get that sold. See how much money we make. Now that I think about it, hey, I go over there whenever I go over by the animal dealer after I commit vehicular manslaughter. Actually, is that vehicular manslaughter? I don't know the law that good, but I feel like a tractor would not constitute as vehicular manslaughter, and I feel like YouTube might flag this video for how much I am talking about vehicular manslaughter. Maybe it's tractor slaughter. I don't know. And plus, she wasn't a man. Just saying. Ooh, that would be my argument. If I ever got charged for manslaughter, hopefully that never happens. Or on purpose or accidentally. Okay, this just took a dark turn. That would be how I get off on the charges. I'd be like, she wasn't a man. There we go. Dump those off in right there. See the money going up in the top right. And honestly, I'm sure somebody already tried it. $40,655 plus that $3,552 environmental score reward. Loving that. Now I'm going to take this trailer back over to the farm, complete all those contracts, because there's actually a pretty good payday. You know what? Let's send the driver over there so we can actually look at all those contracts real quick. Already went through this a little bit earlier, but here we go. We got 10, 10, 13, 15, 12, 30. Yes, 30, 20, 13, 14. Whenever I'm saying those numbers, I mean in thousands. Yep, thousands of dollars. So a pretty good payday. I want to make a bunch of money, want to get a lot done. Really need a new tractor to run our actual new mower, which is just sitting over here in storage. Don't know how much I like that. Just kidding, don't like it at all. Let's go ahead and hit up another sheep of the month here. This one's Slimmy-kun. I don't know how to say that name, but it's going to be on there. Yeah, it's got some numbers in there. I'll probably leave the numbers or take the numbers off. Here's the thing. I don't know exactly what to do on your sheep of the month. I see you got a profile picture on there. Don't know if I'm going to go off that or not. This is what I'm thinking. I'll put it in the AI program that I use and say, show me a male employee of the month, and then change it into a sheep. Thought it'd be pretty fun. Let's see what I come up with at this moment whenever I make it. Hey, thank you for stopping in and watching. Really do appreciate it. I really almost messed up. I thought I was done with this month. Turns out, no, I'm not. I forgot I still got field work to do over on our field. So that's going to be liming and fertilizing. Not going to be rolling anymore. Figured that out. That's kind of a waste. Didn't work out. I thought I did test in the past and proved it's definitely worth it. Guess I didn't prove anything, but we're gonna go ahead and top this off all the way. Don't know if I'm gonna go through it all. Kind of got the money to waste right now up there, 131,000. I started around 90-something thousand whenever I was recording off camera. Well, recording off camera, that doesn't make sense, but whenever I was playing off camera. And then I dropped down because I was leasing those forage wagons and then wage cost, stuff like that. But we're all the way back up to that 131,000. Might even have to buy some more fertilizer, but let's get a worker going on this field over here while I finish up some other stuff. Since I'm really worried about maintenance now, I'm going to utilize the leased equipment to actually put away my equipment. Yeah, that's how much I'm actually worried about it and paranoid that it's going to drop a lot. Time to say bye-bye to this roller. They see me rolling. I always heard the repaint repair will actually get you a little profit. Let's give that a little try there. Here's what the sell value was before I repainted repaired. Here's what I spent repainting repairing. Here's the profit or loss I made from repainting, repairing, and selling that, because we just got, oh gosh, that's a lot of money. $37,792. I spent that much on a roller? Gosh, y'all should have talked me out of this rolling so much sooner. I'm just kidding, y'all really did. I don't know why I'm so stubborn there. I just never listened. Looking over there at that global goods transport pallet, I believe that's what that's called in the background there. It's actually showing as it's got something in it. I did just run over there and take a look, see what's in it, because last thing that was in there was fuel, and I got that all emptied out and into our new fuel trailer over here. Thing is, why is there something in there? I guess it kind of accidentally went in there from driving close to it with the trailer. Yeah, this is not backing up very good. You know what? Oh gosh, nope, that's not working. Oh, unhook. Should just let it go. Because that is totally messed up. What's going on here? And I fixed that. Yeah. Fix anything with super strength, right? Nah, I really thought I was going to have to reset it. Let's just throw that in there. Honestly, you should be able to pick up the tongue of this and move it around pretty easily. A little invisible force field thing there for holding the pallets. Yeah, this shed's kind of a waste since I'm not using pallets. I was thinking about putting the hay bales in there, though. But anyways, like I say, there's something in over here. Let's take a look at that. It's actually milk. 3,500 liters of milk. And we're going to use that milk to make some milk type products. I guess I just drove way too close to it. I was actually thinking about selling off this trailer, and I was like, I need to get rid of this global goods transport pallet also. All topped off there, 3,647 liters. Which one is it? It's the one to the right. The one to the left is the knitwear. Granny's knitwear over there on the left, using the wool. Over there on the right, using the milk. Gotta go ahead and sell off this Lizard TARDIS Liquid XL. Ended up really not using it. And we're not going to make much money from that. Guess I should have done the repaint trick also there, but $4,952 for that. And I believe this thing only cost $1,000. So yeah, not making much there at all. I mean, we got $879 back. Not bad. Almost everything put away. Almost, I think. Wait, got a forage wagon, but I'm not going to worry about putting that away. About to use it. Gonna go ahead and top it off with some grass, get it ready to use for the animals, and then complete these contracts, because I'll be done with this fast track and won't need it. Actually, I should probably use it on my field, because that thing's still going away lineman over there. It's time to start completing those contracts. Let's see here. In the top right, I'm at $170,000, dropping very slowly because I got to work on our field. But yeah, let's collect them, see what we go up to here. I won't know exactly the total amount, but whoa, $309,000. Gosh, that went up a lot. I might be able to buy some more land. And I'm thinking I'm going to need some more land to expand our sheep operation here. And you know what? This field 80 is looking pretty good. I'm liking it. Nice and flat and level with me. Throw some more sheep pens over there. First, I want to get these sheep pens full, of course. Having all that money making me wish something was on sale over here. You know, like a big old new tractor. And nothing is on sale over here for a big old new tractor, unfortunately. So many bags of lime on the ground and so little fertilizer. 182 liters of fertilizer. Yeah. Definitely gonna have to buy some more. That's definitely not enough. I think I went a little overboard with it. Spent almost $12,000 on some fertilizer there, which getting us almost 10,000 liters. And I may end up using quite a bit of it to complete some contracts, as I've done in the past. Man, the range on this spreader is absolutely huge, and the course plate ain't even registering it this large. Didn't realize that, but I was like, well, I got nothing else to do. Might as well grab this, take it over myself, and that's a great thing about Lyman First. I can see exactly where I've been, where I need to go. So finishing up right now, I guess. Yeah. Gosh, the spread on this thing is huge. Plus with precision farming, I actually still have it turned on, but it's not being used because it doesn't exactly waste the products. I just messed up a little bit here. Came back, slept the next month, and realized I did not return these leased items. Let's go ahead and get these returned real quick. That way I don't have to get hit with another leasing cost. I really do like this one right here. Really wide pickup width. Works out great. Don't know. Should I actually just keep it? I mean, I technically don't have anything strong enough to run it, and that might be an issue. So yeah, let's go ahead and return it. Don't want to pay that leasing cost on that. Now, I do have the beller still leased. Need to kind of put that to use, or I need to get rid of it. Don't know yet what I'm going to do. I'm not sure if I need to buy this much straw, but I'm going to go ahead and do it. I guess it's 72,000 liters of it for $10,320. Going to have it delivered over to the farm. And of course, a little extra fee with that. Oh, wait, no. That didn't cost anything extra, surprisingly. Now, my original plan was to have it delivered here and just run into it with the tractor, but I'm just going to go ahead and do this real quick. Looks like this production over here did stop, ran out of straw. Keeps running out of straw, so throw some extra bales in there. Should take the bales over automatically. Good to go. Got some sheep speed now. Got the products moved out of the way. Checking on best sell prices, checking on productions, all that good stuff I do every month. I'd like to get some money to that top left, though. So I might be sleeping a couple months here. You've got to be kidding me. Okay, slept all the way over to October, and the maintenance all the way down on this tractor again already. All I did was use it to feed these animals and move some products, I believe. That is crazy. At least this one didn't drop too much. I wonder if there's a certain hour point where it just automatically starts dropping like crazy. But no, I believe I'm actually done with this transport trailer right here for now, at least until I get a butcher and start having to move them around that way. Because I did go through and reorganize the pens a little bit more. I no longer have just the male pen for the wool. That's actually a mixture of males and females, and that one is completely full. 200 sheep, completely full. Now the other one is growing up to be full, I guess. It's going to get full, and they are no longer allowing overcrowding. I believe I'm saying that right. I can no longer have extras in there. So the extras will automatically be sold off because I did just take some rams over to the market, sold them off. Not going to worry about updating that in the top left quite yet. I can see right there, September is when I started at 2,400. Nothing in October. I'm going to try to sleep a couple more months. Keep an eye on that. You know what? Let's go ahead and update it before I forget it. $2,400 to the top left. That makes it $421,142 up there. I got a feeling I'm going to be sleeping all the way through the winter months, possibly. That's why I wanted to go ahead and do it now, because that, what is it, September month? That's probably going to disappear. Apparently, October is best sell price for a few of the items I have to work towards that top left number, and also apparently I get stuck on that pole there trying to turn around. And it's all good. Let's go ahead and look at those items, and it's actually not best sell price. It's the max month. It's what it says at least, October right here. These two items, butter and cheese. Now, they're not up there in value, so I'm going to hold off on them for right now. Wait till I at least get more, or wait till that turns a bright green. Our grass field number 8 over here is ready to harvest. Number 8 and number 89 are both our fields. I don't think 89's ready. They were off by a little bit. I'm actually not going to worry about harvesting that yet. This one does say ready to harvest, but it's a 3 of 3 growth stage, so I got one more month on it. Not going to worry about it. Maybe I'll harvest them both next month, possibly, but man, we got so much grass in storage right now. I mean, 125,000 liters in that trailer there, 601,000 left over there. Like I said, I don't think I need to worry about it until I hit that hay. That's what I'm looking for right there, $2,025 in sold animals, and I didn't even have to do anything to get that. I just had to wait, let some time pass, and I guess that came from this bin over here. Yes, because there is 200 animals in this one, and that is the max. Let's go ahead and get a little bit faster into the day here. A little bit faster into the day. You know, I don't understand what I say half the time, honestly. I mean, it's there what I'm saying, and then I hear it in the editing, I'm like, what did I just say? And then 160 over here. But yeah, like I was saying, I'm just so confused in the editing. Like, I cannot believe I said that. And I think about putting the little asterisk thing, asterisk little star thing with the correction of what I meant to say. Then I'm like, no, let's just leave it. Let's go with it. Mistakes happen. Mistakes are made. And I don't need to go on the screen anymore. I don't know why I'm doing that. I don't think I really did anything at all with this tractor right here. And I believe that maintenance dropped. So maybe there's just a natural amount of maintenance that drops every single month, whether you run the vehicle or not. Y'all know, let me know in the comments, because this whole keeping up with that maintenance thing is actually kind of newer to me, and kind of proving my point of why I don't do it is because I gotta repair it every single month. Both my grass fields are ready to harvest, but I think I'm gonna risk it. Let's try to wait till springtime to harvest those fields and see how much money we make over the winter months. Hopefully towards that top left. Now, I did say there's some sold animals in there. We'll look at that a little bit later. Well, you know what? Right here, 2025. I'll try to keep an eye on that. I don't want to add it all up right now. Keep changing that number in the top left. Change. But looking in here at the time saving stock check mod, yeah, still not much of an increase there. Looks like the lime's up there, but that's not an item. Strawberry ice cream. Every single month, strawberry ice cream is up there. I'm kind of just waiting for an abundance of it, I would say. Also, I mean, look at this. Clothes, $61,000 worth. I mean, I got the money there. I'm just waiting for best sell prices, trying to hold out. Because I remember seeing them all the time. Best sell price here, best sell price there. I don't know what's going on, why I'm not seeing it. Maybe that's just for the raw products, such as the wool and the milk. I don't know what's going on. I just thought of something. There's actually a way for me to tell whether it does drop throughout the months or not. That is, I have this mod here that shows me the exact percentage of damage. And currently right now the tractor's at 6.1%, and I'll take a look at that whenever I'm done actually using it and before I go to sleep. See if that does drop some, because it did just go up to 6.2%. It's a little hard to see, but it is underneath my money. It shows damage to the paint, well, to the equipment and the painting damage as well. And then below that shows some fuel usage as far as the DEF being used, the liters per hour, and just how much is in my fuel tank. I believe it's part of my GPS mod, I think. The enhanced vehicles mod or something like that. Got to get it off a website somewhere. It's not a console mod. Sorry about that. I do feel horrible whenever people are asking for mods and they're PC only mods. I'm like, I wish it was console. I really do. I mean, I'm fairly new to the whole PC gaming. Fairly new. I say that. I mean, always growing up, consoles. Of course, growing up was consoles. I am kind of older. Be lucky to have a console growing up, but no. Finally got into PC gaming just a couple of years ago, so I understand the struggle. Okay, got it. Figured it out. I figured it out. So the tractors actually only have 1% damage. What is showing as far as that damage down there in the bottom is my loading wagon. The loading wagon is completely 100% damaged. Now, for y'all that know, should I or do I need to repair the loading wagon? Will it benefit me in any way? I don't know. Will it make it easier to pull? Will it be easier whenever it's full? Something like that? I don't know. So now I'm really getting into the whole repairing of tractors. Maybe I need to learn a little bit more about repairing equipment. So let me know in the comments, please. Really do appreciate that. I'm not sure where it's at, but I have 100,000 liters of silage somewhere. Where in the world is that? That's two 50,000 liter bales somewhere. Save them for a rainy day, if I can ever find them. It appears the damage on the tractor did not go down overnight. And I'm guessing that change that I noticed in that little wrench right there was probably registering the trailer. It was 1 month registering. Sorry, I'm just kind of laughing here at these pallets. 1 month is registering the tractor, then the next month I probably registered the trailer. That's why it dropped. Or I'm just seeing things. But looks like it's working out pretty good so far. This is what I'm talking about right here and trying to wait out for. I believe I am in the month of January. Yep, right there. I guess I probably could have seen it from the screen because max month over here is highlighted. But right here, butter and cheese, they're up there. Value's up there. It's looking good. Now, it's not as much as I want right now. I'm going to kind of wait. Still holding out. Yeah, just kind of waiting for a larger amount as far as liters. I'm really starting to think clothes will not get to a best sell price. I mean, May obviously will be a max month, but this color has not changed on the clothes. Finally, springtime, and I got some money to add to that top left there, and that's going to be from our sold animals. Let's figure that out real quick. Oh, man, March sold off quite a bit. Let's see here. Maybe it's going to pop up there on the top right. Where's it at? Where's it at? Oh, 750 there. I guess it may have sold off in pieces. I mean, 2 pins, maybe 2 pieces, possibly. And then a 225 there, 375, and a 150. Okay, it broke up a lot. But either way, all these, November, December, January, February, March, I have not added any of that to the top left. Let me do a little math to figure that out. That's going to take our total in the top left up to $426,767. I know I have a way of pushing that over $500,000 up there, and I'm almost tempted to do it, but I really want to hold out to May to sell off all those clothes, or look at selling off all those clothes. That way I can see the value on them. See if that color on them actually changes any as far as the value. I don't think it's going to. Maybe I will just go ahead and sell it off and we'll break that 500,000 this episode. Nope, I gotta hold out. The color on it changed. So maybe May will be up there. I gotta wait. Gotta wait for it. I can't do it. Looks like nothing else is best sell price as far as that's gonna affect the top left. So we're not gonna hit that 500,000 this episode because that's all the time I got for this episode. Really do want to thank y'all so much for stopping in and watching. Really do appreciate it. If y'all haven't already, please make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Y'all got any tips, tricks, or suggestions, feel free to leave them down in the comments section because they're always welcome. Very much appreciate it and very much need it. No joke. I mean, I need all the help possible on this game and probably mentally too, but we'll talk about that some other day on a live or something. And until next time, y'all take care.